What's up? What's up, guys? Listen to the music. Listen to the music. What's up? I hope you guys can hear me. My microphone was off, so. What's up, guys? So I was finishing my dessert, that's why I'm a little late. So let's start today. What's up, guys? Today I'm excited. Although I think my son is a little sick, so I have to be here and listen to him. So just bear with me. Let's go to chat. I see Gary. I see Tyler, as always, my two biggest support. Giannick, fala, mano. Some Portuguese in the house. Some Portuguese in the house. Listen to the music. So, Tyler, we need 100 thumbs up. So let's establish the thumbs up. Last time we got 20. Can we stretch to 25? I guess so, right? So let's try 25. So hit excuse me. Hit that thumbs up. And let's get this party started. Bunch of stuff to cover though. By the way, since we didn't start yet, Tyler, tomorrow there is what is that like? It's a cars and coffee kind of thing. So where is it again? Send me the information and I'll make sure that everybody knows. I might try to make it. Just we will see how that goes during the day. It's too hard to me to say, but so for you guys to understand, it's a Corvette event that happens every Wednesday. So we are trying to I'm trying to make it to this Corvette event, but we'll see how that goes. Just give me 1 second. My thing here, it's pretty weird. Okay, so all right, so car cruising week off, season closer. Oh, season closer already. So yeah, if you're around New Jersey and if you want to check it out, I think it's a car cruise, but of course we're gonna have people over with Corvettes. I'll try to make it. Dominic, it's in the house. Smack that like button, everyone. Yeah, I appreciate it if you can do it. Nick, I guess I pronounced that wrong, or from Orlando. Some Brazilians in the house, so I appreciate you guys as always. Yeah, today I want to talk to you guys about my truck because I think I found the solution, and also about the Corvette stuff that a lot of people asking me about, like, and I think I made up my mind on one issue. No issue. It's something that I did like back last year with the tune that I'm not too happy about it anymore, but it is what it is. I think our lives change. I actually made a video about this today, which was was a funny video. I hope I'm gonna be able to edit it this week so you guys can see. I have a video coming up tomorrow. It's already uploading as we speak about the truck. Man, the truck, guys, I have to say I'm pretty excited about the truck. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the truck. So Gary, I hear the captain. So okay, you guys gonna hear my dog, and here's the thing. There is I think it's a fox and something else outside that he's driving him crazy. Did you hear? So he's going all over. He's crazy. Me and my wife are trying to control him, so we just have to deal with it, right? Maybe I'll call him here, Captain. So yeah, I have this little device that I use to. He's still under training though, so just want to get that out of the way. If you hear a dog barking, that's why. But let's go back to the truck. So you guys know since the beginning, I built my channel based on the Colorado, right? The Colorado was the solid ground of this channel. I started. I think my first video though was in 2017. I got the truck at the end of 2017, and I made a delivery video, which was my first ever YouTube uploaded. So if you want to watch it, go back to my channel and watch it. So that was whenever everything started, because before that I didn't have like a car that I could make content on, right? And by the way, if you don't know, I moved from Brazil to US 10 years ago, exactly 10 years ago on October 15th, 2013. So has been 10 years. So that was what Sunday was my 10 years anniversary from moving from Brazil to US. And if fun enough, I got to put an American flag on my truck to celebrate. And that's what I was talking about. Like, everything started with a truck, right? The Corvette came late in the game. I got the truck in 2017. The Corvette came late in 2019. I think I got my Corvette in May 2019 that I flew to Texas. But everything started with the truck. So by the time I got my Corvette, I already had the Colorado lifted with wheels, tires, all the mods that you guys have seen so far. And that was the biggest drive of my channel. And to be honest, I'm a car guy on the I'm a truck guy on the heart. For sure, I'm a truck guy. I don't know why I love trucks so much. I think it's a vehicle that you can do anything and everything. Like a Corvette or a sports car are nice, but they are not like, for example, I cannot take my entire family on it, right? So, with that being said, since my channel was established based on a truck content, right? And of course, we moved to car because the Corvette was always my dream. But then I started mixing. But the fact is, I know a lot of you guys like truck, and so do I. And what that means is, I realized when I was putting this American flag on my truck yesterday, that I miss making truck content, and I missing have a modified truck. Now the Corvette's pretty much done. I don't have anything else to do with it. Like, I might change a couple of things, as I was saying. Like, a couple of things are bothering me on it. Like, in fact, it's super loud. I think I'm getting old. That's the reality. I think I'm getting old, but overall, the Corvette's done. The only thing I might do is just take 2 shows here and there. Maybe take to a track. I don't know. Now I'm getting more comfortable with the car in terms of, when I put the wide body on it, I was like, I don't know if this thing is going to hold, it can handle everything or anything, but did it. And now I'm getting more comfortable with the car. So I think I'm going to start driving more the way I was driving before, like take it to tracks, drag strip, all the kind of stuff. So with the Corvette done, I think the truck is the next thing. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people ask me, like, okay, what are you gonna do with the truck? What are you gonna do with the truck? And I probably gonna do everything I wanted. I always want a full-size truck, but as you guys know, I have to work with a budget, so nothing's fast enough. So last time that we had a live, I show you guys the head unit that I was thinking about to upgrade, right? It's like a Tesla 14 inches screen kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I reached out the company, they are ready to ship, but then I start facing the the side steps problem, right? So once I start facing the side steps problem, I was like, my priority now is to take the side steps, and that's what I want to show you guys, because I think I found a solution, but I want to hear you guys or share with you guys. If you guys don't want to say anything on the chat, that's fine too, but your opinion is really appreciated. Again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We have 4 so far. So they have, and that's what I'm most excited, better options as far as power step goes, aftermarket. So I'm gonna show you here a couple options, and then I want to hear your opinion, and I'm gonna put my point on those twos, and then we're gonna see where that goes, right? So here we go. Let me just share my screen here with you guys, so you guys can see. You let me know if you can see it. All right, so you should be able to see it. Let me know if you can see it. So that's the first option, right? Those that are the Amp Research Power Steps running boards. So this is probably the most famous running board as far as quality goes, as far as reputation goes. But everything with a reputation comes with a price, right? So as you can see here, the configuration I wanted, it's $1,800 before tax, right? So you can see that those are, you can see here, I think here you can see better how they work, right? Like there's it's comes to the side. This one comes down, which gives you more, it's more comfortable getting in a truck, especially a lift truck. It's more comfortable getting in and out. So this is the first option, Amp Research, and that's the price point we're talking about. And I like it because, as I said, like especially on a lift truck, you can see it. The arms, they come, the arms, those arms, they come down, so that gives you more, like it's easier to access a truck, right? Which mine, they come from the side, which is really hard. So this is the option number 1, right, for the side steps, and this is option number 2, Rough Country. Rough Country also makes, they call e-boards, right, power running boards. And the concept is the same. Everything looks to be the same, as you can see, right? That's the start price. So and then you're gonna ask, okay, if everything is the same, why the price difference, right? And here you can see like Rough Country e-board, and I did some research to see exactly how that goes and the difference between both. They have the same clears, they work exactly the same way. Of course, different manufacturers, different ways to display. You know what I'm saying? Like this one has little lettering here. Both have LED lights on it. Like every time you open the door or close the door, the LEDs lights up, so you can see the board at night, which for me would work perfect. But the main difference is, let me put you guys back here, right? So the main difference between both is the price, and the price is it's what's putting me towards think, okay, the amp power steps, the amp research, we're talking about, if I take the extreme version, it's around $2,100. But if I don't take that one, it's that $1,800, right? And what is the difference between both? The extreme version extend more. It's like can handle more weight, right? But the main difference between both goes down to price, because we are talking at least $800 different. The question is, do you think it's worth to pay $800 more for the amp research power step than the rough country one, which is $1,000? And I'll tell you the main difference besides the price. The main difference between both is the amp research, the way that triggers the power steps to come down. It's by a control that you need to run a wire between the battery and into the cab, and in the cab it goes to the OBD port, and that's it. So the OBD port talks with the computer of the truck. Every time you open the door, the steps goes down. Every time you close, the steps goes up. And the rough country, it's a totally different system. The rough country has magnets on it. So each door has a magnet on the door and on the door jamb. Every time they touch each other, that triggers. That's the only difference between both. So I don't know if the magnets will give you a problem later on, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think the fact the $800 justify just having the OBD plug. But I want to hear you. I didn't make my decision yet. Of course, it's $800. At least if I go to extreme, it's $1,000, which is the double of the price. I watch a couple of videos on the rough country one, and a lot of people say like the install is a little pain, but hey, everything is a pain for me when I do installs, so it's not gonna be any different. And I'm pretty excited to do the install in either one. The only thing is, if I get the power step, the amp research one, it's gonna take more time because I need to save more money. You know what I'm saying? But the rough country one, I can get it like probably in a month or 2 months. But I'm really towards. I know a lot of you guys. This let me say that happens exactly the same way when I did my lift kit on the Colorado. I have a lot of people like, don't do rough country, don't do rough country. I did rough country and was driving fine. So let me know. Let me know your opinion and what do you want to. What you would do if it was you. And let's keep in mind budget. Budget, it's the main word here. I don't have money to throw through the window, so just keep that in mind, right? $800 with extra $800, I can do other stuff on the truck. That's the main thing, right? Okay, let's look here. Tyler, power stop is good. It's called power stop or power. It's power stop, I guess. All right. Did I say that right? Power step, yeah. Power step, okay. Gary, none of those rainbow lights, I hope. Rainbow lights? Where did you see rainbow lights? Dude, fix your computer, dude. Brian is in the house. What's up, fellow? My friend Thiago. Really nice. If you insist on power, get the 1800 amps. If you help me paying, I'll take it. Brian, power step. Thiago, despite of the price, which one do you like best? The one I like best is not here. I didn't show you, but it's from the same company, but it's the extreme version, which is $2,100. So Nino, 100%. Thank you. Hey, if you're here, hit that thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up because that helps a lot. Tyler, just have the purchase sponsored by American Express. Well, I don't know. You know that, but I don't do. I don't do loans, and I don't put on anything on my credit card. So, especially on a car, that's a bad idea financially. Don't do that. You don't. You were hearing from a car guy, so don't do that, right? So that's where I'm. That's where my mind is. And I know a lot of you guys say like, no, rough country, rough country. Rough country, it is what it is. They still make good. And I will tell you one thing about rough country though. If you never had anything from rough country, the the customer service is top notch. The customer service is the best. Like I had a friend that he bought a Colorado lift kit, and he installed the lift kit, drove for a while, and one of the shocks went bad. One shock went bad, and he got four new shocks like the next day. So that's a really good customer service, and no question asked, nothing, just did it. Gary, Tyler might be able to get you a deal from the dealer. That's true. Tyler, can you get me a deal from the Paramus dealer? By the way, Tyler is getting a new Corvette. As I think I know Tyler for a year, and this is his third Corvette. So, Brian, I'll loan you $2,100. Ask Gary. He knows I will. I know you will. I know you will. So, I see where you guys going. The $2,100. All right. I think my truck deserves that too. I agree. That's just gonna take more time. But that's why I didn't do the head unit that I showed you guys last time. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why. So Gary, stay away from the power steps, bro. You have the same problem in the Northeast. Dude, I think the high country deserves a power step. You know what I'm saying? And as far as I did my research, the OEM one or stock one are the worst. So far are the worst. Like people have problems, like insane problems with it, which is the same one that's on my truck. But the aftermarket one, nobody has a problem with, because the arms doesn't go that way, they go that way, so it's easier to replace the motor. They have aftermarket parts. The stock ones, or OEM, or whatever you want to call, I don't know what GM did on it. It's like they don't have parts, you know what I'm saying? And the other thing is, I still can sell mine even though it's not working. I can sell at least one. It's perfect, it's working perfect. I can still sell for a good price and offset, like, getting the power steps. So I might do the power step though. I don't think my truck deserves anything different than that. And the aftermarket is just way better. Like you don't even notice it's there, and then when you open the door, it's there. It's nice, has LED on it. Like it's set up. Like there's no chrome. Mine's that thick. Like, look, I'll show you guys here. All right, so bear with me, right? Bear with me. So I'll show you guys here, and then you're gonna see, right? So here you go. So if you go to the rough country one, where's the video? Here. I know there's no sound. The sound is not good, but just so you guys can see how nice it is. And look at the LED lights, like everything, dude. Looks amazing. Why you don't want to put something that I don't like on your truck? See how that works? Like, it's the only thing that, you know, I might not do rough country is because this magnet thing here. I saw some reviews. It works perfect, but it's really hard to install. So see how that works. And then if you go to this one, they don't have a video on. They do here. Look, you barely can see the steps are there. Look how far that goes. Dude, that's amazing. Look how far that goes. You know what I'm saying? It's just nice. Look at that. Look how far that goes. It's like, it's, for me, it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's just a matter of which one I'm gonna get, because I think I gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this. Simple like that. I gotta get this. You can't argue it, like, okay, it's not good, you know. So, but it's I'm telling you, this is like, it's a no-brainer for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a no-brainer for me. So we should. I know a lot of you guys like, oh no, get rid of the power step. No, man, I think the truck deserves a power step. Thiago, it's amazing, dude. It's amazing, man. I'm telling you, this thing, it's like, you saw how easy she got in and out of the car, of the truck. John, aftermarket better solution. I agree 100%. I just said that aftermarket, it's way better solution. No ass. I mean, it's like no brainer. I mean, are you kidding me, dude? It's like, oh my gosh, it's like no brainer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot even describe it, to be honest. Sorry, but it's like, oh my goodness, it's like way better. It's like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know. Again, price difference is like double the price. So now the thing is that worth it? It is not worth it. So you let me know. And if you go to the install here, man, look at that. Let me show you guys here. Sorry, my software is like, it's giving me a hard time. So, Brian, I like the LED lights for the night. Man, the LED lights are awesome. They are so good. So good. It's like, I'll play that again.
Your truck shouldn't feel like you're climbing Mount Everest, and that's why AMP Research has been developing electric-powered running boards for decades. They instantly deploy when you open the door and retract when you shut it. AMP Research power steps are there when you need them and out of sight when you don't.
There you go. Now with
Getting into
audio,
your truck shouldn't feel like you're climbing Mount Everest, and that's why AMP Research has been developing electric-powered running boards for decades. They instantly deploy when you open the door and retract when you shut it.
She's on a
AMP Research power steps are there when you need them and out of sight when you don't.
Like, man, it's like, come on. If you don't like this, I don't know what else you're gonna like it. To be honest. Here's rough country again.
It's a country that can't wait to help you. Don't take away from ground Country. Today we're taking a look at our dynamic e-board steps. Rough Country's e-boards are going to enhance your vehicle's appearance and utility, don't take away from ground clearance, and have a cool factor unmatched by any other step solution. Let's take a look at them. The e-boards tuck up under the vehicle nice, hide that ugly pinch weld, and are very unassuming until you need them. Just grab the door handle and you've got a nice wide stepping surface, extruded aluminum, so they're nice and lightweight, corrosion resistant. They are powder coated in a durable black powder coat for years of service. Each side has dual motors and can handle 300 pounds for a total of 600 pounds for the entire system. Underfoot, these things feel substantial and provide comfortable, confident stepping every time. The provided LED lighting is triggered automatically upon deployment, providing an illuminated stepping surface for added safety and convenience. What's included in the kit? Of course, first of all, we've got our aluminum extruded board, nice and light, durable. We've got our control unit, our full wiring harness, our LED lighting, our valet switch, so you can turn the steps off. These are our door triggers, and finally, 2 motors per side. Rough Country e-board steps are easy to install, but if you don't feel you're up to it, we've got a network of dealers across the country that can't wait to help you out.
Oh wow.
Incomparable when
Man, you gotta agree that this is like, it's like ridiculous. So if you look here, here's the the extreme one that I was telling you guys about, right? So that's, you see how far this one goes, way far. And look, even the snow, of course, like look how far that goes, right? I know this is on a TRX, but still, man, it's like, and when it's up, it looks like it doesn't have anything. Look at the difference. It's like amazing. This thing, it's amazing. Well, this one, it's a little pricey, but you know what I'm saying? Like, as my dad always said, you get what you pay for. Right? Gary, YouTube money. If YouTube be paid for it, I'll take it all day. Brian's getting those for his C4. Well, actually, dude, Gary, you need this for your C5 because it's too high. That Corvette truck. Thiago, yeah, as I said, we deserve it. Yeah, whoever's right on my truck deserves that. And I'm telling you, dude, I drive, and I said that on the video that's going live tomorrow. I drive that truck every day with my son. My son gets in and out of the truck. This side steps is gonna make his life so much easier. You know what I'm saying? Brian, you can wire LED in any running boards kit though. Yeah, for sure. But again, the problem is they are so heavy. I don't know if you guys watched the video, my last video. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. By the way, 10 thumbs up. I hope you can make. We still have like half hour left, so let's see if we can make it to 20 again. That would be awesome. If you want to support the channel, there's a super chat always available. You don't have to, but it's really appreciated. And then I'm gonna tell you guys one thing that I bought it for the VAT, and it's gonna be crazy. But just gonna tell you guys because you guys are here. All right. So yeah, if you didn't watch the video that I posted, I think it was Saturday night, make sure to watch because you're gonna see. I actually hurt my finger trying to put those side steps back on. They're so heavy. If I have to guess though, it's like, I don't know, more than 100 pounds. They're so heavy. That bracket is like ridiculous heavy, and they don't make it any easier because they don't go down, they go to the side. So if I lift my truck, it's not gonna make any difference as far as getting the truck. And I'm saying they're just gonna have power step. the one that I just showed you, it make the life actually easier because it goes down, so that gives you more room. And I'm saying to get it easier in and out of the truck. Besides the LED, but like Brian just said, like on the LED side, you can just go and doing any one, you can wire any LED to it. So I guess I'm gonna leave this up in the air, which one we're gonna get. But those are the two options. If you are looking for a power step, I would suggest you to look at both Rough Country or the Amp Research Extreme one. Amp Research they have a range, as I show you guys, that goes from $1,500 to $2,100, and Rough Country it's like $100 flat. So that's up to you. As we all know, you get what you pay for. But I don't have. I mean, I was a Rough Country customer for a long time, as far as how do you say, as far as lift kit, and I also had the bed cover, and I never disappointment. You know what I'm saying? Never disappointment. Chris CPA, have you $100? Oh my gosh, $100 super chat. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You made my day. And let's go to your question. Have you used your videos all summer to lift and modify my Colorado? So much appreciation. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I really hope that was the goal, to make those videos. You know what I'm saying? Colorado, as I said, man, what a great truck. What a great truck. I miss my Colorado. I told my wife the other day, like, that I miss my Colorado because it was all modified. And I think I took a risk. I took a risk, like, lifting a Colorado and put it out on the internet. I know nobody did that when I did it. So it was a lot of money invested on it. So I hope that really helps you, Chris. So if you have any questions, I get a lot of questions on Instagram. Just reach me out on Instagram. I normally reply to on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? So make sure, you can always ask me a question. I ask people to send me pictures of it because I like to see when they ask me questions about the lift, the wheels, if I was using spacers or not. So I really appreciate it. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. If you want to send me a message, feel free. I really appreciate it. Your words, your super chat, super appreciate it. I hope that's giving you what you were looking for. So as far as lifting your truck. You got yourself a great truck. Despite what people gonna say, all my friends, they used to make jokes about my Colorado, but man, I love that truck so much. Tyler, I gave Maddie $100 once. Yeah, you did it. I'm still waiting for your super chat, Tyler. Open your wallet. I'm kidding. LS2 Bro 2005. Is this chat? I think so. Yeah, it is. Chris CPA, dude, I even did your shifter upgrade. Oh, you did it? Did you know that new Colorados, they come with the shifter? So I think somehow Chevy saw my video and they did that. So thank you so much, you guys, for all the support. 12 thumbs up. We are climbing. Yeah. Shed, what's up, Shed? Yeah, man, Colorado was a great run for sure. But I mean, when I had my kid, space was a big issue, and I was looking at the new Colorado. They look from outside, man. That truck, it's amazing. It's a really nice truck, especially the ZR2. But you're still lacking the interior size, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not family. It's an off-road truck, but it's still a great truck. I just don't like the price, to be honest. Paying like $65 for a mid-sized truck. I don't know if that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Chevy knows how to make the price, so I guess. Gary, I give Maddie my love. Yeah. Come on, man. Open your wallet. You need to get aside. Don't give money. Get aside steps for your Corvette. It's too high. Oh, man. Chris CPA. Another super chat. $20. It is when you were painting your calipers. What is it? What is that? Oh, you saw the video when I paid 20. What year, Chris? What year you got it? Let me see if I can pull here the new Silverado. I actually, dude, I saw a video on. Let me see if I can find. So Colorado. Hold on, guys, bear with me. Yeah. Bear with me. I saw a video that I was like, dude, this video it's nice because I actually show
This
the
is the result.
the Silverado doing. Let's see if I can see it. Just bear with me, guys, real quick, so we can all look together to this thing. Alright, this one, it's actually let me see here if I can share my screen with you all. Let me know if you can see it. Watch this guy video. It's like really nice. Here. It's coming. There you go. Look at that Colorado though. There you go. The white one. It's a 02. Look at that. How wide it is. And that was a Chevy van that they took this thing to off-road though. Here. That's a Colorado. I really like the front end of it. It's insane. See, this truck can do this kind of thing. But that comes with a price tag though.
The three guys in.
See how the inside is like. I normally compare the interior of my Silverado now with the Colorado. It's like night and day different between both. But it's a nice truck. I'll definitely think about that, you know what I'm saying? So Brian, no complaints about rough country product. I was a rough country when I had him. Yep, I agree with you, buddy. I didn't know you were a distributor for rough country. Good to know. Do you still have contacts there so we can order stuff? Chris CPA, well, that was a good looking girl. Love it when you met up with the horsepower. Dude, me and Justin, I met Justin before having a Corvette. Just happens that we both like Corvettes. Of course, he's huge on Corvette stuff now. but man, we changed so much experience on Colorado's, and that actually is my most viewed video ever. The one that I made with Justin. I think it has over 150,000 views. That we compare my lifted truck to his leveling Colorado. And now he has a TRX and I went to a Silverado, but both are nice. Gary, did the Colorado go to a 4-cylinder? Yes, it's a 4-cylinder. Turbo, I guess. Yes. Shed, I did a rough country lift on my F250. No complaints, fairly easy to install. Yeah, that's what I had on my Colorado though. F1 rough country. 6-inch lift. No issues. To be honest, I will tell you one thing about the rough country. Was a little squeak, like, a little noisy for a lift kit. But hey, I pay $1,000 for it, and the truck looks amazing. All upgrade shocks, everything comes with the kit. Like, I still have my Colorado stock suspension here, which I could sell, to be honest. BJ, what's up, Maddie? What's up, man? How are you? Welcome. Hit that thumbs up though. 14 thumbs up. Also, super chat. It's available if you want to support the channel. That helps a lot. I'm trying to make sure that you guys get a lot of information as far as trucks and cars and even garage, which, man, I did a big upgrade on my garage. I need to fix my internet there so we can start doing the lives from there again. BJ, I've been work on my Minimax 2000. Man, you have a Colorado with Duramax. You guys know when I bought mine, sitting in the same lot when I test drove my Colorado, next to it, same exactly truck, white Z71 package, same truck, sit next to mine, but it was a Duramax. And me and my wife's like, why this one is $10,000 more expensive? Because it was exactly the same truck, but 10 grand more because it was a Duramax. Probably if I had that one, I would keep it. I'll not sell it. But Brian, it has been 13 years. I guess 13 years that you work with rough country. Hey, people normally stay on that company for that long. So, Crazy PA, I want a 90s Camaro. What's your thoughts? Dude, I'm not even kidding. You can ask, I think I was talking with my friend Omi about this. The Camaro, it's probably would be my next car. You know what I'm saying? So I think any generation of the Camaros are nice. I would try to go to the 2000s if I was you. Unless you want a project car. It's still a good car. I have the guy who installed my lift kit. He has a Camaro from the 90s, and man, what a beast! And he's a mechanic, so that car makes I think 800 horsepower. But what a nice car! I think it's a good project car if that's what you're looking for. Chris CPA, rough country definitely is quick. Yeah, that's the issue, I think. So I kept putting that like WD on it. You know what I'm saying? There's a WD-40 that it's a gel, and I'm saying it's not liquid. When I put that on, dude, that really took care and didn't mess up, dripping all over WD-40. Give it a try, because I did that. So Tyler, Maddie, I can help you with your Wi-Fi. Okay, come over and let's do the Wi-Fi. BJ, I love it. Getting like 34 on the highways, 24 on average town highway, about $20 more to fill it up, but I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, man, the diesel. The only reason why I didn't get my Silverado diesel, it's because, dude, to find our high country 2500 diesel, the cheapest one I found was $56,000 with, guess what, 92,000 miles on it. So that's why I went with gas. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing, dude. I'm happy for you. Happy for you that you got the Colorado that you wanted. and it's a really nice truck. Man, if I had a Colorado in diesel, I would just upgrade the turbos, make so much turbo noise, put a big exhaust on it. That would be nice. That's nice. And that truck they don't make anymore, right? The new ones, they don't have the Duramax on it, right? They have the new Silverado ZR2 with the Duramax though, but that's a different one. Brian, Chris, get a 998 2002 Camaro LS. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if you want to get a Camaro, go to the ones that they have the LS engine on it, because that's your safe. Like, it's safer if you want to do mods. Man, I'm proved that the LS engines are bulletproof. Like, you can do whatever with those trucks, those engines. So here's the other thing though. I got my car, right? Since we're talking about cars, I got my car with 69,000 miles on it. So when I got my car, a lot of people say like, oh, it's a Corvette. You know how Corvette people are, right? I'm a Corvette guy, so take my word for it. So, like, oh, your car has 69,000 miles on. Oh my gosh, why you bought a car with such a high mileage? Guess what? I did everything. It now has 84,000 and still running strong. I did the can swap. I changed a bunch of things and still running strong. It's possible to blow up any day. Yes, it's an engine. We drive it like crazy, but the LS are bulletproof. If you want to modify LS, again, if you want to modify a car, the LS, it's your best bet. Like, I don't really get it. Those people like, oh, don't do anything with my car, LS. Oh, man, LS are the best engines to do things like cam, headers. I don't know. That's my opinion, and I'm talking because I'm living it, right? I have it. I have done it. So I don't care. Like, that's why people want to come to me like, oh, I want to buy a Corvette. Let's say I want to buy a Corvette. What do you think? It has 55,000 miles on it. It's brand new. Buy it. Even if you want to buy a 100,000 miles Corvette, go buy it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't think about it. Just go buy it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it why people think about like, oh, my car has 50,000 miles on. Oh, it's getting old. That's not the way the car should be treated. Let me put it out there. And I live among Corvette guys. I know how they are. They don't drive the car stay in the garage and so on and so forth, so they don't put miles on. They buy a brand new car to be low miles so they can go to a show and say, my car has only 1,000 miles on. That's a Corvette guy, but I don't think that's the way the car should be treated. But that's me. Shed, 100% right. I love my 2001 Trans Am. Yep, that's a nice car. Oh, did you have a Trans Am? Nice. Time to sell those bikes, buddy. No, I'm kidding. BJ, I don't think they make the Mini Max Colorado anymore. Yeah, I don't think they make anymore. I think they made only 2 years. If I'm not wrong, I think it was 18 and 19. No, 17 and 18. Late 17 and early 18, I guess. So, yeah. Those are pretty nice trucks, small trucks. So, since we are talking about Corvette, I did a thing. My friend Mike, he has a YouTube channel. And you guys probably know him. He has a YouTube channel called Brink of Speed. So he's selling a C8 Corvette valve covers. And guess what? I bought it. I bought it. So, a project for my winter time. C8 Corvette valve cover. So, stay tuned for it. Brian, I wish I would have on LS swap my C4 instead of spend gazillions of dollars on my LT1. Yeah, I think me and Brian, we share the same experience as far as, you know, going with the LS. The LS is, you're super safe to it, so there's no wrong. BG, mine is a 20. Oh, so if yours is 20 though, I think they made more than, because when I was buying mine was a 17. So, and they had the Duramax. I think the thing is they made less units. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, Thiago, thank you, buddy. You didn't have to, but I appreciated the fact you did a super chat. Do you have any favorites, upgrades on parts you recommend to the new fellow Colorado owners? Well, if you have a Colorado though, and you better buy a truck as your first car, right? If you guys don't know, Thiago is my friend from Brazil. He just moved from Brazil to Canada, and he's looking to buy his first car. So if you're going to buy a Colorado and as your first car, and by the way, thank you so much, dude, for the super chat. You know you didn't have to, but I appreciate it. The super chat for sure. So what I was going to say is, if you're gonna buy Colorado for the first time, and you are looking to do things, I would do the function things first, right? For example, a lift kit is not function. A lift kit, it's style, it's because you like it. So I would not do a lift kit. I would do like a bed cover, right? Maybe if it doesn't come with side steps, I would do side steps. And one thing I didn't do on mine, and here's one thing that I would suggest to everybody who has a Colorado here, try to do. Get yourself a GMC Canyon steering wheel with heater steering wheel. I was this close to do that on my Colorado, but I sold it. So that would be the three things I would do, like side steps, bed cover, and I'm listening, there's some animals outside, sorry. So steering wheel with heat on it, bed cover, and side steps. Three things. And then if you want to go all in, then definitely like a nice lift and wheels and tires. But that would be for if you were doing the Colorado, you know what I'm saying? So again, Thiago, man, thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate the super chat. You don't need to, but you guys know. Well, I hope you guys can hear me, because I think I lost you guys for some minute. Well, I hope you guys can hear me, because I guess let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. By the way, if you are here you just got here, we are at 1 hour in, and that's the goal. But I'll stay as much as you know. You guys have questions. So sorry, I don't know what happened. Maybe this was my internet, but it seems it's working. You know. So EVWRZ89, my 2022 LT Colorado came with heater seats and steering wheel. Oh, really? Oh, the 22s, right? The 22s, yes. I think Chevy saw that was a lack of so I'm saying, like, before that, like, if you're gonna buy a 18, 17, do that for sure. They call it the convenience package. Yes, this is good to know. Thiago, now it's okay. Thank you. I hope you heard everything I said. Andrew, what's up, man? Good to have you. We're good. Thank you. Brian, I absolutely love my heat steering wheel on my Escalade. I highly recommend Mary's recommendation on the GMC. Yeah, man, if you have an old version of the Colorado, do that. Especially if you live on the Northeast. Like, It's just a must. Do it. I was this close to do it though, but then I started looking for another truck. I stopped looking at it. Chris CPA, another $20 on the super chat. Thank you so much, Chris. Again, what about door speakers? I already had 10 sub installed under the rear seat. Done professional. Yeah, you can upgrade those for sure. I mean that's by taste. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't upgrade mine, but yeah, just upgrade. Go for what you like as far as sound goes. The options are endless. So even if I give you like my 2 cents here, but I mean, if you really like music, my Colorado had the Bose system. I didn't even put like a different subwoofer, but if you did that, it sounds way better for sure. I guess go ahead, upgrade your door speakers. I guess the fact you put a 10-inch sub on your truck, that means that you are in sound, because some people are not in sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really care what the car or has as far as sound goes. Like, I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram, but my amp on my Corvette went out and my subwoofer wasn't work. So that was driving me crazy. So I fixed that. Yeah, if you don't have the Bose, just upgrade those. You can get the Bose. Mine sound pretty good though. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that much bass, but I'm glad you did the 10, because now if you do the Bose on the doors, it's gonna sound nice. You know what I'm saying? I know Gary, I think he has Alpine, but I might be wrong. Gary had here's the thing. Gary, before the Titan, he had a GMC, and he did a really nice sound system. I guess he had Alpine on. I might be wrong. Oh, here we go. Alpine sub. Better than the Bose for sure. So yeah, that's another option. I know a lot of people don't like Bose, so Alpine is good. I never had it, but I think it's good. So, Andrew, what's up, boys? What's up, Andrew? Glad to have you, man. Thank you so much, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. 15. I will stay here for 10 minutes more. If you guys have any questions, ask away. Because then I'm gonna end. My goal is always to be like on the an hour mark. So yeah, I bought those C8 valve covers, and I'll try to do a different project on my car. That's just highly confidential information for whoever's in the chat. My old Dinosaur C5 has the factory Bose system, speakers and amps with a touch screen keyboard. And how that sounds though, do you like it? Sounds incredible. So there we go. Yeah, man, I had Bose, and some people don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Which, to be honest, on my Silverado, I think I'm gonna put a subwoofer though. Like, when I had a chance. Of course, talk it's different than doing it, but oh man, 16 thumbs ups. We are almost there. Yeah, man. I think if you on the Colorados, on Chevy in general, if you don't have the Z71 package or the convenience package, I think that's what they call. I don't think you get it. The Bose system. Brian still has the AM radio. Brian has the cassette. How do you say that? I don't know how to say that. Chris CPA, nice meeting the creator. Thanks for all the help. Sure, man. As I said, you know what I'm saying, like, feel free to reach me out on Instagram. Sometimes takes me a while to reply because so many messages during the day, but I definitely try to reply to everybody, because that's what's happened with me when I was trying to figure out. I remember I reached out to a guy who did exactly the lift on the Colorado, and he got back to me. So, yeah, feel free to reach me out, Maddie's.garage on Instagram. Or if you want to send me an email, that too, matt@hardworkforce.com. Feel free to send me an email too. So, Evie, I'm so mad about it, the fact that he doesn't have a Bose. Gary, Brian just upgraded his 8-track to a new cassette. Man, remember you have the cassette like with 2 sides? I remember that. I'm that old. Tyler, P barely has a radio since he doesn't have CarPlay. Man, I don't want to get into this topic again, but CarPlay is a must. It doesn't really matter what you drive. You gotta have a CarPlay with the aftermarket options you have now. It's just like, it's a no-brainer for you to like. It doesn't make sense for you not having it. That's what I want to say. All right, we're at 17. I don't think we're gonna get to 20 today, but I appreciate it, you guys. We are at 17, almost 20. 3 more, and then we would hit 20. So video going live tomorrow night about the truck. Then I have a video after that about the Corvette, which I'm sharing kind of things that I don't like it, or that I'm too tired of it on the Corvette. So that's going to be an interesting one. And then I'm going to do a walk around on the Corvette too. So the truck is hard to make content now because I need the parts. So that's where that goes down to. And the running boards, it's definitely on my top list. I gotta get those. Doesn't really matter what. Have you seen the Night Drive TV Max D? Nope. EVWRZ89. I can't find the Bose system anywhere. Otherwise, I would install it myself. Dude, look at the Alpine. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too attached to Bose. Since you're going aftermarket, you might get better options. Like, look at the Alpine, because since Gary mentioned, I remember his GMC. It sounds pretty good. So look at Alpine. You'll be happy with it. Gary, talk about the show this weekend. So we have a show this week. It's on Smithville, which is South Jersey. Is the biggest, I guess, is the biggest Corvette show of the season. It's like last time we went, we had over 300 cars, Corvettes from everywhere. It's so hard to win. I think Gary last year he took 3rd place on C5 category. So this is probably gonna be the first time I'm entering a show since the car is ready, which is insane to think about it. I didn't enter any show. I entered one show, which was the Cops and Rods, but that show blew. I don't want to talk about it, but that was just a bad experience overall. I'm not doing any shows nearby because the way I was treated and so on and so forth. So, but I entered that show, but that show wasn't a Corvette show. And every time a Corvette show stands against everything else, it's hard to win, right? Because you go against Chevelles, Novas, and so on and so forth. It's almost impossible to win a Corvette because Corvettes are very specific for Corvette people. So this show is the last show of the season probably, and this is Smithville, about 300. Look it up. Smithville, New Jersey. Then the place is nice. The shows are nice. Man, so many cars. I don't think I have any chance, but I will enter because I already registered. So if you are around Smithville Sunday, stop by. I'll probably be there unless something happens, but I'll keep you guys posted. If it's raining, I think they have a rainy day next weekend, so stay tuned for that one. I'll try to make some content. I don't really like to make content on car shows because it's all the same, you know what I'm saying? And but yeah, that's probably the first car show of the last car show of the season, the first that I'm entering. It's crazy. Gary, Alpine is better. Brian, Gary, I'll have a sweet diecast at the show. Tiebreaker for sure, Brian. So guys, I don't think we're gonna hit the 20 mark, but we are close. So thank you so much. 17 thumbs up. Thank you everybody who send a super chat. You guys know I really appreciate you guys. This takes time. I know it's only a conversation, but then you get ready. You need to get ready. You need to get prepared. The software, everything. So every help, any view, any thumbs up, especially a super chat, it's really appreciated. You guys have no idea how much that helps me, that helps the channel, that helps me to create more content, that helps me to stay motivated, because you guys think even my close friends, they joke around YouTube money. Man, YouTube money doesn't pay too much, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it doesn't pay too much. And running a car channel, it's super expensive. Because think about it. You're gonna let's take this side steps that I'm looking at, right? Let's say I'll go with the cheapest version, $1,000. For me to make that money from YouTube, I gotta wait like 3-4 months at least, if I'm making videos on a regular basis, which I'm not doing anymore because I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm being very transparent with you guys. I don't want you guys thinking that my money comes from YouTube, but I don't get anything on YouTube. Like, the YouTube will not buy those side steps, for example. That's why when you guys push the YouTube algorithm through the likes, comments, super chats, that's really help, because then I can create more content, because everything I make on YouTube, I invest back on YouTube in form of content. So I just want to clarify that, because people think, like, for example, what I did on the Corvette, YouTube didn't pay not even 5% of it. You know what I'm saying? Everything comes from my budget. So from things I sell a lot of things, like all the parts from my car, I sold it. Everything, I sold it. So I try to find a way to make things happen. But if you can, thumbs up always help. Comments always help. Super chat always help. Very soon I'm gonna open it up again, the Hard Work Force website. I'm just trying to figure out to put more stuff than only merch there. Maybe car parts, different stuff, so those kind of things, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be very clear with you guys. I don't have any sponsorship. I have some affiliate markets. If you guys buy from the links on the description, that helps too. But that's why I really appreciate the super chats, because I know it's hard for you guys, so we're on this journey together, right? So Tyler said, let's wait for the 20. I don't think we can wait, because it's already 9:45 and I have to dedicate some time for my wife, which she's the priority right now. All right. So Brian, YouTube doesn't pay very well. Gary, rock home, bro. Thank you, man. Gary, you can give me the $1,200, but I'm not giving you the wheel. What about that? All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Stay tuned. Video tomorrow, and video went live on Saturday. So my wife came here just to get me. So I'll see you guys next Tuesday. I'll send you the link. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the video. So leave your comment and share the link. Should be around 8:30 p.m.